Okay, this I am addressing to all those students of CFA Level 1 whose results have been declared, May 24 exams. So obviously the students fall into category. Category 1, those who have passed, congratulations. Category 2, those who have unfortunately not been able to pass. Now what is the piece of advice for both of them? Let's tackle the first part. Those who have cleared the CFA Level 1 exams, Level 2 exams, you can appear in November 24, May 25, August 25 or so on. I think November 24 is too near. You cannot appear in November 24. It's almost impossible. I have said almost, which means there could be some exceptional students who know that they have the capacity to put in around 10-12 hours a day, and they have the absorbing ability also, okay, to pick up all the stuff which is there in level 2, and therefore would like to go ahead. They have some plans for the future and so on and so forth. So that those are extremes, but otherwise normally I believe that 90-95% of the students who have passed CFA level 1, they should not target November 24 term. They should target May 25 or August 25. In fact, I have always been of the believer that you should first of all complete 4 or 5 topics. After completing 4-5 topics, as in the lectures if you are taking classes or reading the entire core or whatever, and all the questions from candidate resources, or at least the core reading end of chapter questions. So once you have done 4-5 topics this way, then you can think about registering for the exam. Now I don't know why people don't follow this. They just simply register for the exam and then create a stress in their life which is not healthy. Okay, so first of all, complete 4-5 topics, then register. At least complete 3 topics. Complete the bigger topics, as in QM, then complete I'm talking about the difficult ones, QM, fixed income, and say FSA, because FSA is big. So QM, fixed income, FSA, you may complete these 3 topics, and then you may decide that yes, I will appear in November 24 or in May 25 or August 25 or whatever. Okay. Things cannot be rushed because you want it to be rushed. So that's my advice. As far as level 2 preparations are concerned, level 2 is a very deep dive. Okay, it does not introduce topics, it digs inside them. But the benefit is that level 2 has a lot of numerical valuation stuff, and Indians are too good at that. Especially my way of teaching, it syncs with what level 2 has. So therefore our results at SSCI for CFA level 2 are super brilliant. So I think that is why I'm super confident that yes, we can make it happen. But remember, all these bases created in level 2 will go a long way in your career. So any loophole, if somebody does not prepare a certain topic nicely, say equity, will ultimately reflect on your career, and will also reflect on your possibility of clearing level 2 in the first level 3 in the first attempt. So do not rush. Okay, take your time, enjoy the topic, seep into the topic, let the topic get inside you, and then decide. Okay. As far as part 2 students are concerned, those who have unfortunately not been able to clear, what should they do? So I have always mentioned that please look at your results closely. Are you a borderline case, which means this was the pass cutoff and you have scored this much marks? In that case, you should appear immediately. Immediately means obviously November 24. Okay, although there is no significant change in syllabus in 24 and 25, syllabus remains the same. But why should you defer to 25? You should appear in November 24, try to recapitulate what was the reason you did not clear. Maybe the reason was for some of the topics, you did not do the candidate resource properly. You did not do the questions properly. There was a lack of questions. There was a lack of mock test. Maybe that's the reason. Or maybe the reason could be that out of the 10 topics, there were 1 or 2 topics in which you did not clear your concepts. You were not clear about it, still you just went ahead. Okay, so maybe FSA was so big that the last 4-5 chapters of FSA you did not do. Maybe QM was so big that you did not do sampling and regression properly, or the those parts properly. So there could be such areas where within the topic the last portions are the ones that you did not pick up properly. So you have to analyze. You know the best, nobody else knows. Those who have taken classes from me and not able to clear borderline case, they might not have done certain lectures, or they might want to do review lectures. My revision lectures are fantastic. In fact, even for outsiders, if somebody has prepared from XYZ or from some books and all that and still was not able to clear, I think the revision lectures actually produce the difference. Okay, and the mock test of SSCI, obviously. I'm not over here marketing, but I'm just telling what works. Now, those who are very, very below, as in they are near the 10 percentile or even lower than that, now they should understand that their preparation of CFA Level 1 is highly inadequate. There is no way by which they would be able to clear by any partial measures. They have to think that they are standing at zero and they have to once again start the journey afresh. Okay, you cannot say that I did this, I did that. You have to start everything afresh, and you cannot force yourself that already I spent around 9 months or 12 months, so I want to appear soon. You have to justify as to when do you appear. Prepare for 4-5 topics. Do the core readings, do the candidate resources, see that you are getting more than 70-75% accuracy, then you register for the exam. So I can tell you when do you register for the exam. Okay, you have to register for the exam based on your completion of 4-5 topics comprehensively, together with questions of candidate resources. And all those people who have not cleared, I once again reiterate, mock tests are the ones that make a difference, because in a topic, when that is inside you, you may be performing well, but when all the topics are combined together, you are not performing well. It happens with so many people. So those who are not taking mock test seriously in exam oriented conditions, and those who do not have the percentile results, how others are performing, like the way we have in Q Forum, the percentile results, they will never be able to assess where they are standing. Okay, so this is the advice for all those students who have cleared the exam CFA Level 1 in May 24, or those who have not been able to clear CFA Level 1 in May 24. Listen to the video nicely, because individually, how many students do I reply? I'm getting so many Telegram messages, I'm not able to reply. I just recently found a message of a student from Calcutta, and that person is asking that whether he should join face-to-face classes, which are running right now, online classes, or he should do it from offline. The point is that it depends. If you think that you require a guidance, so in the face-to-face classes, you are getting the guidance, but there only 3 topics are running, and there are 10 topics. So can I complete, suppose you are going to appear in November 24. So can I complete the course by November 24? I cannot. There are stalwarts, great people who can complete QM in 20 hours or FSA in 15 hours. I am not one of them. Of course, my review lectures are there, which are that many hours. But for that, somebody has to have a base in all those topics. I take sweet amount of time in ensuring that the topic gets into your blood, gets into your veins. Okay, so that's what I wanted to say. That individual messaging will not be possible for me. What we can do is that communicate through these types of videos as to what should be done for both the types of people who have cleared, when to appear for level 2, and those who have not cleared, okay, when to appear for level 1 again. And believe me, I will not prevent myself from saying that if somebody has got below 10 percentile and he says that, sir, when I study for CFA level 1, I never feel like studying, I hate it. In that case, this is the time when you exit. Do not pursue CFA program any further. It was a mistake. Acknowledge that. Move ahead. There are so many other things in life. But if you ask me that, sir, is the program worth it? I cannot explain how much worth it is. In the current situation, especially in India, okay, the way in which the financial sector is opening up, whether it is the private market space, whether it is the public equity and debt market space, whatever space, real estate, infrastructure, everything is going to burgeon in India, and there's a great career that is going to be made for people who pick up a finance program like the CFA program now in India. But you got to, that passion got to come in you, okay? If that passion doesn't come in you, leave the CFA program right now. Okay, whatever has been spent, time and money, that's gone, sunk cost. Take future decision based upon what really attracts you. Thank you.